Guys, welcome back. This vid is not a vid on spells. I've done quite a few now recently, but it's an extremely important vid, I feel. And before I even get to it, I'm asking you guys, because I know this is what I do. There's so much people out there hurting and in trauma and facing fears every day, and the trauma and hurt is just simply holding them back. It's holding you guys back. So I'm asking you in advance, guys, just share this vid. Go mad, share the vid. And for me as well, like the vid, subscribe. It helps me to keep putting the content out. And I encourage you, hit me up on email or comments. Let me know what it is you guys are facing in your life, what challenges and fears and trauma you're facing, and what other spiritual information and healing you would like me to share with you guys in content. So this vid, I'm going to teach you guys a technique on conquering fear / traumatic events. So it's going to be some movements involved. It does that. So it's a physical practice and an extremely mental practice as well. It might look cheesy or funny to you, but trust me, it works. The more you do it, the more it works. And I encourage, please share with everyone, because everyone is going through some fear or trauma in their life. So what you'll do, to give an example, you'll picture something that is hurting you right now or that has hurt you recently. Say someone has cheated on you. You most likely haven't seen it, but you will have your idea of what happened in this affair. You will, keeping your eyes closed, keeping your arms on the side. You will, as you raise your arms up to shoulder width, you will picture the event / events with your arms raised. You'll do that 1, 2, 3 times while it's raised. And most of the time, if you're conscious about it, and the more you do this technique, the more conscious you'll become. Your shoulders will feel weary and heavy. So initially now, you're putting out what is hurting you, what has hurt you. Now taking that same image now, in that same emotion, I want you to start by placing your one hand on your back, the other hand above your nose, below your nose, sorry. Still picturing what you're picturing, breathing in and out at the same time, picturing what you're picturing and rubbing under your nose. Keeping eyes closed at all times, so you might need to watch this vid a few times. And then while you're still picturing the traumatic or hurtful event, you will swap it around. The hand that was under your nose now goes on your tummy, the hand that is on your back now goes under your lip, and you start rubbing in the other direction. What this does is, and again it takes time, but I guarantee you guys it works. It confuses the brain. So while you're picturing something hurtful now, you're doing this over and over again for at least 5 minutes. And it's tiring at first, because you are concentrating on two things. You're concentrating on the event that hurt you. You're concentrating on a movement that is unnatural. Your hand is behind your back, your hand is rubbing here, and it's going back and forth. And you can even alternate like this. As long as the one hand is doing something the other hand isn't doing in opposite directions, you are actually tricking your mind and rewiring your mind. Because as you're picturing something hurtful, your mind is concentrated on something else completely. You stop that after a few minutes, and again, you will picture the event, breathing in, lifting the arms up and down very slowly. And I promise you guys, you will feel it to become lighter and lighter. Do this for a few days, a few weeks, however long it takes. And what happens is that event and occurrence doesn't go away, but the effect it has on your mind. And once something has an effect on your mind, it totally fucks you up. So once you reprogram and retweet that event that suits you better, I promise you things become lighter and easier. And you know what, guys, I know it seems funny. When I first did it years ago, I was like, what, it works. It totally reprograms, retweaks that event in your mind, that your mind will see it, but it will no longer have that weight on you. You are now in control of it, because you are teaching it. I'm in control. I'm in control. Guys, please try it. Be blessed. Share the word, and all the best. Cheers.